how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on how are the people around you currently viewing you. Okay, so we actually have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Feel free to choose between pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. All right, also do not forget to check out the community tab page. I do post pick a piles on there. And also don't forget to check out my new TikTok account. All that information will be in the description box below. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see, how are the people around you currently viewing you? Alright, so I did get some channeled messages. Alright, so the first one was Erykah Badu. Some of you guys could be like listening to her music, or you could just be like rocking her aesthetic, because she does give off those vibes, like hippie vibes, you know, very spiritual. Also, I got the message about lip gloss and shining. So I feel like the people around you are noticing you taking better care of like your skincare, like stuff like that. You're taking better care of your hair. Some of you guys could be like spending more time fixing yourself up, but I see you investing in like makeup and products. You could also be like getting your eyelashes done, your eyes done, like something like that. Here is what I'm getting. I see you definitely spending money on like beauty care. I actually been getting that a lot in the collective. So I guess, you know, since springtime is approaching, people are focusing more on bettering their appearance right now. So I do see you are in that current energy, and this is how the people around you are viewing you. Also, I got the message about recently separated and quit. So some of you guys could have like recently left something or recently resigned from somewhere. This could also be from a connection as well. It's definitely recent, so it could be like in the past month, past couple weeks. Take it how it resonates, but the people around you see that you have removed something from your energy, and because you did that, you seem to be prospering. You seem to be much more happy. I see you in this energy of just being able to be yourself more. It does feel like more freedom surrounds you in this moment. All right, and this is how the people around you are viewing you. Also, I got the image of like a volcano. It was just a gray volcano. So some of you guys could like be, you know, from Hawaii, or I seen this as like something that's about to erupt, something that's about to blow up, but in a good way. So I do feel like the people around you are viewing you as someone that's working on something, and you've been working on it like consistently, consecutively, and now it's like getting to the point where something is you're about to reap something. Okay, so then I started seeing angel numbers. I seen 10:10 a.m. on the clock, and then I seen 111 timestamp. So you could be seeing these angel numbers, but when I do see 10:10, I do think of like completed cycles, and so that could again talk about like leaving 2 things, or maybe you just completed something and now you're working on something else and it's about to be finished. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but I do feel like the people around you, they see you working very hard. Okay, they see you working very, very hard on something, but then you're also very happy at the same time. Dragons could be significant. I know this year 2024 is the dragon year, so that could be significant. All right, so let's pull into tarot. Actually, I'm gonna use my oracle deck first. So let's see. I see something about like soft appearances as well. So that has definitely been in like the collective energy. I do feel like right now the people around you are viewing you as someone that is working on living a softer life, or you are being softer in your life. So you're not straining yourself anymore. You're not restricting yourself to certain things. I do feel like you have freed yourself from something. All right. I do also see you like getting more comfortable in your body, because I'm like noticing how she has like a v-neck on and it's like showing a little bit of like her cleavage. So people around you see that you're definitely embracing your body more. You're getting more comfortable with what you have, and you're, you know, I feel like you're more grateful for what you have. Like you are loving the skin that you're in this moment. All right. It's like, yeah, it's like you're too hot for yourself, because she has glasses on. It's like, yeah, it just gives me the vibe like you can't stare at yourself for too long, or you're gonna just get lost. You know, you're gonna get lost in the beauty. All right. So yes, you've been looking very good around the people that you've been around. All right. So let's see. You could also be wearing more jewelry. So yeah, some of you guys could have just gotten your ear pierced. You could have had like a job done, or you gotten a what is it, like a nose piercing, something like that here, or your ears pierced. Like, take it how it resonates. We have clearing the conscience. So yes, I do see that you have like freed yourself from something that was troubling your mind, keeping you in this trapped space. Then we have part 2. Oh my gosh, like, and I was getting that with the volcano. It's like something is about to erupt, something that you have been working on. I feel like you guys have recently started up something again, and you have really been trying your best to work on it, to perfect it, is what I'm hearing. And now you're about to see some results from it. Okay, we have family. So people around you are seeing that you are spending more time with your family. I definitely do feel like you have more freedom now. So whether that is, again, like, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. So some of you guys could have just you could have just came back from like a trip, or what was it, like a work trip, something like that here. So you probably came back like sun-kissed, or you came back like in this whole different headspace. Some of you guys came back and was like, you know what, I'm done, you know, with this space. I'm going to leave this and create something new for myself. So there's something about you returning to something, or you have again started something back up. All right, so now the part 2 is like, all right, part 2, they not ready for this part 2. Okay, because I feel like you're in like a whole new headspace. You have this whole new sense of like freedom as well, so you have more time on your hands to get things done, to again perfect things, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, like you are doing your thing, pile number 1. Okay, some of you guys, your lips are looking really good, because I keep being drawn to her lips. So yeah, it's like you're spending more time again with, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. You guys could be experimenting with with makeup. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. So you're like trying new colors on your, you know, skin, like stuff like that. You're trying new things. Okay, you could be also rocking a new kind of style as well. I feel like we have an alarm clock. I feel like you really are like, you're really just being able to express yourself the way you always wanted to express yourself. Like, this doesn't feel like this is a new you technically. It just feels like you're now free to express this you. All right, I hope that makes sense. Also, we have the alarm clock. So the people around you see that you are, again, you're waking up bright and early. You're getting ready, like you're getting stuff done. All right, I feel like you guys are really very focused, but then also very like just go with the flow, you know? Yeah. And it feels like you don't have to work too much. I keep seeing the family card. So this could be your family. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Okay, we have mother knows best. So this could also be a mother figure. They see you really shining. They see you really. It's so funny because she also looks like a celebrity. So yes, the people around you see that you are going to be someone very popular, someone well loved, well liked. I have the fast pace card. So yes, there's something about, and then pull up is in the back. There's something about you working on something and it's like blossoming quickly. Like it just shows that you are doing the right thing. You are on the right path. Things are working out for you, and this is how the people around you are viewing you. And it is something about you making this look very easy, because she looks like, again, the sun is blessing her. Like she is being blessed right now. So it's possible the people around you may again see you as someone very blessed, very lucky, very beautiful as well, natural beauty. Okay, like you're enhancing your beauty, but you also have a natural beauty. And I'm talking about my masculines as well watching. You could have like some feminine features, all right, like maybe long eyelashes, or maybe you have like plump lips. There's something about that is being favored right now. And this is how the people around you are viewing you. They're like, are you doing something? Like, are you getting fillers or something? Are you getting a job done? But it's like, no, honey, this is me. Like, this is my natural beauty. All right, but some of you guys again could be wanting a job done, or you may have recently gotten a job done. Take it how it resonates, but people see you, you know, not playing around right now. You're not playing around about business. All right, so that's so funny. I got all those messages from the Oracle card, so I'm going to pull from tarot now. All right, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? I keep seeing this dragon. Okay, dragons could be significant. All right, now I'm hearing that song by Katy Perry, Eye on the Tiger. Yeah, I got my eye on the tiger, something like that. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, all these cards actually came out. Oh my gosh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Star card, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I said it. Some of y'all left something, and y'all either now single, or you're now like you're free from a job, so you're able to explore more into your career field. You're able to work more on this. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be well known. Like it's giving celebrity status, okay? And there's this confidence now within you, and I really think it's because you have freed yourself from something. You have cleared your conscience. I feel like a lot of you guys are in this energy of just, you know, going with the flow. Like you can't predict, you know, what's next, but there's something about you just looking forward to what's next, okay? Like it gives the vibe of you following your destiny. Like that's beautiful. Some of you guys could your name could be Destiny, or like your name could have the letter D in it or the letter E in it. Take how it resonates, first, last name. But I definitely do see the people around you see that you have some kind of renewal in life, like the way you're waking up happier, you're, you know, going to, you know, work happier, you're working on your career happier. Like there's something about you just much more excited. You're enjoying life right now. That's probably why I was getting Erykah Badu, because I do feel like that's a majority like of her songs. I'm not really sure 100%, but I feel like the last ones that I listened to, there's something about her music being just very free. And yeah, that volcano is like something is about to erupt again for you. Like that's that part too. Like, all right, I'm coming back even better. All right. Some of you guys could also be like a little quiet about this as well, because when I was writing quit, I almost wrote it as quiet. So you could be very quiet right now, maybe around certain people. Like I feel like the people around you, it could be family, so you are like quietly making these moves, but then you're also could be like in the public's eye, so they see this, so you may not be verbally speaking on your success, but your success is showing up in your energy, is showing up in your attitude, because again, like, I feel like you're someone that's just been a lot more happier. You could be rocking orange lately. Like, orange could be like a color that you're very drawn to. It could be like brown, orange, yellow, like those vibes. I feel like you are connecting more with your solar and your sacral chakra, so you're definitely expressing yourself just much more confidently. You're tapping into this creative energy of yours. I feel like a lot of you guys are also awakening to new creative abilities that you have. You could be like into art, maybe writing, poetry, stuff like that, but I definitely do see the people around you are currently viewing you as someone that's really like, you're about to make it, love. All right, so I think I'm gonna end it there. Upon number 1, if this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pawn number 2, this is your reading, pawn number 2. So let's see, how are the people around you currently viewing you? All right, so I did get some channeled messages, and the first one that I got was connecting more to yourself, light pink, and tapping in. And then I said, butterflies around you, because I was being drawn to how he has all these butterflies and like flowers and leaves around him. So I got that as you could be, again, tapping in or collaborating with other people, other like-minded individuals. So people definitely do see you being more social, being more interactive, but also being selective. Okay, so you are hanging around with the right crowd. It does feel like you are hanging around with people that are your soul tribe. Okay, and then I started hearing that song by Brandy and Chris Brown. It's called Put It Down. I believe it's a love song, but I was hearing the verse about her it was something about play your cards right, maybe we could fall in love. So then I was like, oh, now I'm seeing this differently. The butterflies could also talk about, maybe you are developing feelings for someone. You could be talking to someone new. You guys could be like in the honeymoon phase, whether that is, again, talking to someone, or maybe you are taking things to the next level. Take it how it resonates, but I do feel like you could be still in the talking stage. And the only reason why I say that was because I started noticing the yellow rose that's in the left corner at the bottom. And when I think of yellow roses, I do think of like, new connections. I don't think of it as something that's been, developed. It's not a deeper love yet. Okay, so it's definitely like something stirring up in the moment. So someone has you occupied right now. So yes, pawn number 2, someone is on your mind heavily. Like, I see that here. So the people around you see that you are in love, or you are about to be in love. Okay, because we got the butterflies. Someone could be giving you butterflies. Okay, so yes, those are the messages that I got. There was something else. Okay, yeah, so playing your cards right. So people around you can also see that you are being smart right now. You're planning more, you're not rushing. Also, something about you just keeping something up. So I do feel like you have been working on something and you're keeping up the momentum. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pull from the oracle first. Some of you guys could be like listening to different kind of music. So yeah, the people around you feel like you are like this whole different person, and this could also be maybe the people around you like have you in this different energy. I do feel like you are being influenced in a positive way. All right, it's just so much color in this picture. He looks like he is like tapping in for the first time, honestly. Like maybe seeing something in a different light now. And it looks like the butterfly is like leaving his nose or either going to his nose, something like that here. So I do feel like you are, again, like it's something about your senses changing. All right, your senses are evolving, heightening, something like that here. People around you also view you as someone that's very intuitive. Okay, he definitely gives the vibes that he is like, you know, a healer, or he wants to heal himself. Like I do feel like he is welcoming healing. So yeah, the people around you are watching you change in a way, in a good way. All right, this does feel good. This feels very positive. Also, you could be like more active. So whether you're like going outside a lot more, you're I don't know, just trying to keep yourself active, because it looks like he's wearing like this workout jacket. So you're moving your body a lot more. You could also be taking the time to do stretches, maybe in the morning, grounding yourself a lot more. The people around you see that you have really tapped into like a whole new way of living. They could view you as someone that's more religious now, or maybe more spiritual now. All right, you could also like to paint. You could like to like do face painting. You may know how to do body art as well. Take how it resonates, but you are good with some kind of like paintbrush or some kind of pen, something like that. You do have the skill to, again, work on a canvas. All right. Also, yeah, the people around you are currently viewing you as someone that views your body as a canvas. So you could be getting more tattoos. There's something about like just having meaning and intentions with the things that you are wearing and the things that you are putting on your body. So it could also be like new oils, new colognes, new perfumes. Like there's something changing about it. Okay, you smell different, you look different, your hair is different, the way you speak is different. Like it's like, you know, it's again in a good way though. All right. And I was also getting, you could be listening to different kind of music. Maybe you are being selective with your music choices. Okay, your energy definitely does feel like you are more selective now, and something about more intentions behind things. Okay, I love that. That's awesome. Pile number 2. All right, so let me pull from the oracle. Some of you guys could have also just celebrated something. You could have maybe just left a party, or you're going to a party. It's possible this party will have like some silly string, because that's what I'm seeing, this blue stuff in his hair, like silly string or something like that. You're definitely connecting more to your feminine side. All right, your inner child more. I feel like you are healing something deep within. Okay, I love that. That's awesome. Pile number 2. I feel like the people around you are really like seeing how gifted you are. We have that's enough. Oh my gosh. So yes, you are healing something. Oh my goodness, I knew it. All right, so and then in the back it says you can do better. So yes, you have like woken up to, it's possible it could be like maybe your family, your friends, something like that here, because with the butterflies here, I feel like you are now selecting who you hang around with. So it's possible you have new friends, or again, like you're not going back to like old habits. You're breaking away from like habits, bad habits. Some of you guys could have just recently stopped smoking, or maybe you're taking a break from smoking. Take how it resonates. But I feel like you have done something that has allowed you to free your headspace right now, free your third eye. Like his third eye has just been, you know, has been awakened. All right. Also something about like crayfish or crabs, something like that. So some of you guys could be like, what is that, Cancer? Yeah, crab. Yeah, you could be a Cancer. You don't have to be. And the crayfish, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure. Some of you guys could like just be preparing for spring, all right? Just getting ready for spring. But I definitely do see you have awakened to something, and it does feel like about yourself. Maybe something you realize that you had to work on to better yourself, to free yourself, okay? And also like the people around you. Like, I feel like you're being selective, and I also feel like you're being more appreciative of the beautiful people that you do have around you, right? So yeah, the people are currently viewing you as someone that's just expressing more gratitude, someone that is again walking in this new light, this new mindset, this new energy. Okay, so that could also be why we're seeing like the crayfish and the crab. Maybe you're like transitioning as well. I'm not sure, like take it how it resonates, transitioning in whichever way. But again, it feels like something you always wanted to do, whether that is be a better person or, you know, wake up early. Like, there's some kind of new transition that you have been working on, and people around you see that you are keeping it up, like you are actively going after it, okay? Yeah. You know what? This is funny. So there's these like little pink things, as y'all can see, like next to the flowers, and for some reason it's making me think of flamingos. Now I cannot stop unseeing flamingos like everywhere I go, ever since Fairy Sage Mother showed me this past life regression video. It was a cute, adorable video, but she was telling me how, like, you know, flamingos represent like inner child based off that video, and I was like, I could see that. So again, this goes back to you connecting more to this inner child. I feel like people around you see that you're healing from childhood traumas, all right? Some of you guys could just be awakening to maybe, you know, abuse from childhood. Maybe you're awakening to things that were just not okay, like you know, maybe I didn't like mom talking to me that way, or my dad, you know, was not as present as I wanted him to be, emotionally, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel like you have awakened to something with your childhood, and now you're focusing on healing that inner child, all right? I do pick up on you being like this whole different person in the next year or two, okay? Yeah. Very beautiful. So you could also be seeing flamingos, okay? Maybe flamingos mean something to you, all right? All right, let's see. We want to pull another oracle. Please and thank you, Spirit, for pile number 2. Thank you. We have setting things straight. I also see that you are forgiving people. The people around you view you as someone that has really gathered some kind of strength to move on from something, and you really have moved on from something, all right? This does feel like hurt that people have done to you, all right? Now I keep seeing family related, so it could be family, but you know, whether that is also maybe like people around you, as in like friends, siblings, you know, take it how it resonates. We have maybe it's not meant to be. So yeah, these are connections that didn't work out, all right? I see you definitely being more open, more receptive, and also understanding that, again, if it didn't work out, it was never meant to work out. So yeah, people are definitely viewing you as someone that is you're seeing the lesson in something, or the lesson in things overall, all right? I'm just seeing someone painting again. So like, I feel like I have a lot of artists on my on my collective, so I love that. But yeah, you could be painting more, or maybe like spirit's encouraging you to paint more. I'm not sure, you guys, but there's something about you just being more, tapping more into the artist within you, all right? That could also be creating music. What are the thoughts that are, you know, roaming in your head? Spirit talks about you being able to create that into like a song, into a book, into a poem, All right, write it all down. All right, whenever you, oh my gosh, that could be what you're doing. Oh my gosh, yes. So people are viewing you as, again, someone that is tapping more in to these abilities. You're channeling. You're realizing that you are channeling from spirit. That is awesome. I love that. Pile number 2, you're a beautiful soul. You're definitely a beautiful soul. I see you have gone through a lot. You have been through a lot, and you are really actively working on forgiving yourself and forgiving others, and that's beautiful. We have hibernation. So some of you guys could have just, again, come out from hibernation, because I definitely do see you being more social, but you are being selective with who you speak to, what you engage in. All right, so people could also, yeah, this could be maybe the people you're not speaking to. So they may view you as someone that's closed off at this moment, but you're not. It's just you have grown, you have evolved from maybe that energy, that frequency, take it how it resonates, but you are definitely raising your vibration. You are definitely raising your vibration, okay? All right. It's possible there's a new love coming in, okay? Because again, I was getting something about that Put It Down song. So some of you guys, a new love is coming in, or a new love is already here. I got Watch Me. Oh my gosh. You're okay. So yeah, the people around you are viewing you as someone that's about to prove a point. All right. So you're about to show people that you can do this. You can do whatever you put your mind to. All right. I love that. All right. I'm also seeing like a blue handprint on his face. So someone around you could be like pregnant, and they may be having a boy, or maybe there's like, I don't know, this could be like a boy, like maybe you have a son or something like that here. There's something about you having like a positive influence with your son, or maybe a young male around you. Take it how it resonates, but I'm seeing this, or this could also be you if you are a masculine. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you are healing, again, your inner child. So this is a general reading, so it will be different for everyone, but there's definitely something about a young masculine, and they are viewing you as definitely someone that's been like changing, doing better. All right. Yeah. It's something about like the fact that it's on his face. It's like, okay, I can see this. Like someone is witnessing this around you. 555 could be significant, or 55 could be significant. All right, we have price tag. Y'all are not playing. Y'all are, it's possible you guys are offering services. I do feel like some of you guys are like tapping new into something. You could be maybe tarot reading. You could be, shoot, this almost fell. Whatever you're doing, you could be doing any kind of service, and I feel like you are now, maybe setting a price for, your services. You're setting a price for what you can do. Some of you guys know how to do hair. I see that here. So you could be, right, oh well, I charge this amount. Some of you guys could be into photography. Take it how it resonates, but I do see you will be creating something new, whether that's like updating your prices, or maybe putting a price to something. You're no longer giving free services. Like, no, you are realizing the value. And also, I do feel like some of you guys are trying to make a living out of something you love doing. That's why he's tapping in. He's like, what can I do? And it's like, it's so many things that you can do. There's so many things that you are good at. We have the 8 of Wands, yeah. And then we have the Knight of Swords. It's so funny because there's something about this 8 of Wands and Knight of Swords kind of clashing. So I do feel like the people around you are realizing also that you have come from, again, whether that's a traumatic childhood or whatever it is, I feel like you have definitely come from a place where it was hard to get out of. All right, I see that. Like, you may have been in a battle with your own self. It could have been your own mind, and it may have had an interference with you taking action on something. But now it's like you're going into it differently now. You're actually fighting those bad habits. You're fighting those negative thinking. There's something about that here, and it's like now I'm realizing all this potential that I had within myself. Like that's so crazy. Like how I'm seeing these cards together. That's so crazy. And Spirit talks about like you really entering this sudden, like all of a sudden, like it's like you just woke up and you just like, I'm gonna do this today, I'm gonna be this today. You know, so yeah, people are viewing you as someone that has just changed so quickly. All right, I'm gonna pull one more. Oh my gosh, Spirit, the Tower card. Literally the Tower card. Out of all cards, the Tower followed these two cards. This is exactly what I was talking about how you have awakened to something. You guys could have just recently went through a spiritual awakening, and this feels good. This really does feel good. I feel like your senses are heightening. All right, you have this newfound ambition in this world. You could be seeing hummingbirds a lot, or pink in general is a color that surrounds you in this moment. But I do feel like that people are viewing you as someone that's really like in love with someone, or in love with yourself, in love with life. Like, I love this. This is beautiful. Pawn number 2. So I'm gonna end it here. If this resonated with you, feel free. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm sorry, y'all, but the 8 of Swords was in the back of the deck. I just felt drawn to flip it over, and the 8 of Swords was in the back of the deck. You see what I mean? How the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, how they were clashing together, and it's like you were like fighting off that negative energy. 222 could be significant. Those that victim mentality is like you were fighting all that off, and all of this was coming all at once. And it's like, no, I can do this. I can push through. You have proven that you can push through this. You have literally cleared something for you. I feel like a lot of you, this is your third eye. You may start noticing your gifts like getting stronger. I love this, and I'm so happy for you, pawn number 2. All right, so I'm really going to end it now this time. So if this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pawn number 3, this is your reading, pawn number 3. So let's see, how are the people around you currently viewing you? All right, so I did get some channeled messages, and I noticed as soon as I clicked play, the time was 11:01 a.m. But then I like restarted the video, so I was like, all right, I'm still gonna use that angel number. But yeah, you guys could be seeing like 11:11 a lot, or 1s or 6s a lot. Okay. Also, T names. You guys could have like a letter T in your name, or someone around you has the T name. Because I was getting physical closeness, life pleasures, one-on-one time with yourself, and one-on-one time with your partner. Okay, it's like a balance around you. People are viewing you as definitely someone that is like close to yourself and then close to another person. Okay, it's like you're not attached, but you are I don't know, like I feel drawn to say like attached in a healthy way. So it's like not too attached, but attached enough where again you guys are close, like you guys are like one. All right, that's probably what Spirit was saying with the one, like two people have become one now. So you could have just gotten married, you could have just gotten engaged, or again you are bonding with someone now. So take it how it resonates. If that is a relationship, you guys are definitely being viewed as someone that is enjoying each other's company. You're happy. And then if this is like a friendship or a sibling connection, parent connection, take it how it resonates. But you guys are definitely hanging around more, and you are being viewed as someone that is getting closer. All right, someone that thinks alike. All right, because again, Spirit showed me like someone becoming one. So yeah, it's like you guys have a lot in common with people around you right now. And then I got sacral chakra. I'm not sure if I said that already. Sacral chakra, and then feeling extra good lately. All right, because yes, I was seeing like someone like driving in the car and just like jumping, bumping, you know, to all kind of music and stuff like that. So yeah, people are viewing you as someone that's just been loving every day, like every day, just loving life, being open to what life brings. All right, I love how these piles like kind of correspond with one another, because that has been a collective thing, like just being open, being happier, being free flowing with the universe. All right, not putting a limit to oneself. Okay, so yes, and rhythm, I'm not sure if I said that. Okay, you could also be repeating yourself, because again, I can't remember if I've said that or not, because I had to restart the video, so it's possible that's why. So yeah, people are viewing you as someone that's been repeating yourself. This could actually be a good thing. So because I'm seeing this repeating yourself as someone that is also not changing their mind. So you could have made a decision on something and people see like, oh yeah, pile number 3 is not changing their mind. Like their mind is already made up. All right, you are very serious about something, or you really know that you want something, or you really know that you don't want something. Take it how it resonates. All right. I definitely do see like you breaking away from something as well. I was getting that in pile number 1 about like breaking away from something. Like her energy just feels like she's letting all this color like flow around her, flow within her. So, and all this color could talk about, again, like maybe the balancing of your chakras, like just being open with everything, welcoming everything. All right, there's this energy of you also just not caring anymore. All right, so whether that's caring about leaving something, caring about starting something, caring about what others think of you, like yeah, there's just something about like, you know, it is what it is, but this feels very healthy. All right, yeah. Some of you guys, if you are like in a connection and you are not happy, people are viewing you as someone that's getting ready to leave, that's preparing to leave. And if you are in a connection, people again see that you are getting closer, like you're happier, you're glowing. All right, so I'm gonna pull from the oracle first. Alrighty, so for pile number 3, spirit, pile number 3. Or you guys could also be like taking better care of something. Like this feels like bones, or maybe like, I don't know, it feels like the little things that are actually the big things. So this could talk about like keeping up with appointments, all right, whether that's like dentists, eye doctors, you know, for my ladies, gyno, physical checkups, like stuff like that. Like people are viewing you as someone that is taking this very serious. So it's like you are keeping everything up to date, on track, stuff like that is what I'm getting. Also like vaccines I was picking up on. So like if you have, you know, a vaccine you're due for, or maybe like this is pets, your children, take it how it resonates. But people around you see that you are really being up to date with everything. All right, you're making sure everything is not expired. Like I see someone like checking expiration dates, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely people around you see that you are like, you're paying attention to a lot of things right now. You're paying attention to the small things, but again, these small things are actually big things, you know? Like you wouldn't want to buy expired bread, right? So yeah. And this is crazy. I look at the clock now and it's 11:10 a.m. So there's something about ones here. Yeah. Also, some of you guys could be pregnant. I didn't even notice that. There's a crow outside in the window. Like there's a black crow. So some of you could be pregnant right now, because all these ones and then 3, and then how 3 becomes 1, or 2 becomes 1. So yeah, someone could be pregnant. You could be actually maybe talking about having children, or maybe you want children, something like that. So yeah, people are viewing you as someone that wants to extend your family. And if you do have children already, people are viewing you as someone that's getting closer to your children. Something about your children becoming more comfortable speaking to you, or you having a close relationship with your children, that they feel safe, they feel comfortable to share with you. Now it's 11:11 a.m. Some of you guys could also have gifted children. So people are around you are viewing this like, oh my gosh, Y'all, we got highly intuitive. As I said, someone here has gifted children. Thank you, Spirit. So you are intuitive, or your children's intuitive, or all y'all are intuitive. Maybe you have a whole house full of intuitive people. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Yes, but people are viewing you as someone that has gifts, all right? Someone that's tapping more into the gifts. All right, we have no more waiting. I feel like some of you guys have made a decision, and it's again like your mind's made up. Your mind's made up about something, okay? This could have to do with like work. I feel like some of you guys are really giving your all right now. But there's also something about you having a balance, like a healthy balance. So like that's what I was getting with like the partner and yourself. So for example, if you have a connection with someone, like you are like attached to yourself in a healthy way, and then attached to this person in a healthy way. And what I mean by that is like you guys make time for yourself. You dedicate time to connect more, you know, whether that is to tap more into, you know, your creative side, you know, focus on work, meditate, but then you also make time to, you know, be there for your partner, you know, help them if they need help, or just, you know, vibe together, something like that. Here there's a healthy balance. And then if you have children, you're also doing the same. All right, so it's like you really do know how to make time for everything. Like it just feels like an order. Like I don't know like how to describe it. Your time management is very good. Okay. All right, so I see in the back it says incoming money. I feel like you guys are definitely working on bringing in new income streams. That's probably why I was feeling drawn to her, like how her face is up. It looks like she's like welcoming all this color. So yeah, you guys are definitely tapping more into your capabilities, what you're capable of doing. You may notice your work ethic has like increased, like you all of a sudden just want to do better, you want to be better, you have energy to work more on something. This could talk about like working on your own business, or maybe going to work. Take it how it resonates, but people are viewing you as someone that definitely has good work ethic right now. I'm seeing like someone pay off stuff, so you could be like paying off, like finishing up paying off something. Yeah, take how it resonates. This could be like a car, this could be a credit card. Yeah, so take it how it resonates. Credit card, or like a car, maybe a bill, something like that here. Like I feel like someone just paid something off, and now this could be maybe why, okay, now that's paid off, now I could focus on this. So they see you definitely planning next. Like what's next? That's probably what that no more waiting is. Like no more putting something on hold. Like I see you going forward with the decision. I feel like someone here wants to move somewhere, like make a big move. It could be like to a different country. Take it how it resonates. But I see someone like moving. So people are viewing you as someone that does not want to stay where you're at. Like you want better. You want something bigger, something more. Okay, we have call back your power. Wow, call back your power. Like I said, something was holding you back, and now it's like, no, I'm not letting this hold me back. Or again, something was maybe occupying your time, and now that you're freed from it, it's like, all right, I can focus on this now. Okay, we have lucky. Ooh, I feel like this is like your overall energy though. Like people around you view you as someone that's very lucky. This could again talk about like people view you as like you're lucky to have this. You're lucky to have the partner you have. You're lucky to have the children you have. You're lucky to have the life you have. Okay, there's something about you, your life looking very, again, happy. I feel like you guys are definitely like the kind of people that are into gentle parenting, into communication, like good communication. This could be why I was getting with the closeness with your partner. So people see how you and your partner talk, how y'all interact with one another. They see how you and your children interact with one another. It's not as common. There's something about your life that's not as common. That's also what I was getting. Like, you probably have like a house full of intuitive people, so it's like everyone in your household has all these different gifts, and it's like all of them combined make something big. Wow. And oh my gosh, in the back we have "you can do it." So yes, I do feel like people view you as someone that's very inspiring. You're also very inspiring to others. It's like you winning and you want other people to win. Like, you definitely do give off the energy like, if I got it, you got it, we all got it. Like, if I eat, you eat. You're very welcoming. Your energy is definitely very welcoming. This could also talk about like your household as well. So you have a welcoming household, all right? So you welcome anyone in your house, all right? You make them feel welcomed. All right, so I'm gonna pull from tarot. All right, some of you guys could be like rocking tie-dye. You need like tie-dye clothes, or maybe you just did a tie-dye activity, something like that. You could be doing one. All right, so we're gonna pull from tarot. Spirit, please and thank you for pawn number 3. How are the people around them currently viewing them? I feel like you're just coming up as someone that's very creative. I feel like, again, my collective, like, I have so many creative people in here. I love this. Yeah, you can do it. You're very motivating. Like, you do speak. Oh my gosh, now I'm seeing this differently. So it's like her head. You see how, like I said, like she was receiving, welcoming all this color. I feel like this is you. Like, you're like the color, and you put this on people. Like, you make people feel so much better about themselves. You make people feel lucky. You make people want to call back their power and go after their dreams. You make people want to tap into their gifts. Like, oh my gosh, pawn number 3, you're freaking powerful. You are powerful. Like, you have the power to really awaken someone else's power within them. Like, oh my gosh, we got the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. The Hierophant, you guys. So yes, I definitely do feel like you're like a leader or something. You could be like the oldest, or the first to do something, the first to lead something, the first to believe in yourself. Take it how it resonates. Oh my gosh, that's also what I was getting about, like, your family. So you may be the first one around, like, your family that has like a healthy connection, a healthy bond. Maybe you broke those generational curses, so you don't curse at your children, you don't yell at your children, you don't maybe argue in front of the children, like something like that. Take it how it resonates. There's something about you doing something differently, and this is how people view you. Like, you inspire others to be like this. You inspire others to want to be more gentle, to be more happier. That's that. Again, how she's welcoming all this colors. Like, this is you are the color in other people's lives. This is how people are viewing you. It's like, after they leave your house, or after they leave like your presence, after they get off the phone with you, all of a sudden they just have this motivation. All of a sudden they just have this inspiration. Like, it's like, where did this come from? I do feel like you're a good friend. I'm hearing a good sister. So you're a good sister, you're a good brother, you're a good mom, you're a good dad, you're a good uncle, you're a good aunt. Like, you're a good person. All right, turquoise could be significant. Hearts could be significant. Okay, also buttons could be significant. I don't know. Buttons, you guys could like to sew or something like that. We have the Hanged Man, but why did the Hanged Man come in reverse? Honestly, I do feel like out of all cards, the Hanged Man reverse is a great card. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you help people get out of this tough space, and people view you as someone that, again, is inspiring. Like, they come to you maybe in this energy of like despair and this energy of feeling stuck, and it's like after speaking to you, or maybe after you sharing something with them, it could be maybe, you know, life, your life journey experiences, something like that. It could even be affirmations. Like I see you praying over someone, I see you sending good vibes to people, good energy, and it's like these people are actually receiving this. Like you are definitely a hierophant in a lot of people's lives. All right, people are definitely viewing you as someone that has given them a new perspective on life. You have definitely awakened them to something. You make them want something more. The 10 of Cups, I do feel like this is like something about your family, something about your children, something about the connections you have with other people. They want this. So you may notice like maybe some people may pick up, you know, the good habits that you portray. All right, you're definitely a guide and teacher in people's lives. This is how people are currently viewing you. March could be significant. What was the other one? March and April. Okay, yeah. March and April could be significant. We have Five of Pentacles, and then we have Page of Swords. All right, so there's something also like Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I feel like you do not entertain something, because the Page of Swords could be like a gossiping energy. It could be also, again, like maybe talking over people. It could be wanting to, again, put that sword up, ready to come back, ready to fight back, something like that. I feel like you don't entertain that. You don't give that. You don't give that energy. All right, you're definitely someone that has showed people different approaches. So yes, this is exactly what that the Hanged Man was talking about. So people view you as someone that, again, has inspired them to take a new approach on life. When they are in a conflict, they now want to handle it different. They don't want to yell. They don't want to curse. They want to address it, you know, with good communication. They want to address it with maybe letting someone speak. Like there's something about this here that you inspire other people, you know, and that's actually not easy to do. That's not easy to do when you are in that energy of anger or sadness. You are, you know, it's easier for you to say things, you know, in that energy, hurtful things. But I feel like somehow you have controlled that. You have somehow, you know, managed to still be this light, to still be this colorful, this bright energy, when you are like that, and it has inspired other people. And there's something about like your children showing that your spouse, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, take how it resonates. All right, like you have you're creating a whole new generation, like a happier generation. You guys could like maybe meditate a lot, something like that here. So like I'm seeing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Gemini. So, and Virgo. So I'm going to end it there. This is a very beautiful energy. Pawn number 3. You are a beautiful soul. Like, oh my gosh, I have so many beautiful souls on here. So if this resonates with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.